Greetings, adventurers. You have joined us for another episode of the Drunks and Dragons podcast. I am your dungeon master, Michael DiMauro, and with me is Mike Bachmann.
Hi. Cheers, mate.
Nika Howard.
It's me, Nika. I'm drunk this time.
Jennifer Cheek.
I'm still here with my beautiful man voice.
And Tim Lanning.
Hey, everybody. It's great to be here. Thanks for having me.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Michael, how are you doing?
What
It's
day
been a
is
long
it?
time.
Oh, don't do that. Don't yell at you.
Well, today, obviously, is April 4th. May the 4th be with you.
How was your April Fool's Day? How much did you act a fool?
I thought I was trapped in the bottom of a sinking submarine. Turns out I passed out in a bathroom.
Oh, well, that's lucky.
Yep, but here I am. God bless it. I'm still alive.
So you can no longer buy GeeklyCon tickets and get swag.
Yeah,
with
you
them.
fucking...
Yep, you missed it, my dude.
You've made a mistake.
You can still get a cool little, basically like your own personal ad in the program, though.
Yeah.
We got a few more days for that. You don't have to have like art and text ready when you buy it. You can just buy it.
Yeah, because we just need to be able to space it out.
We do need that stuff by April 15th, though.
Yes.
So if you want to,
Time short. Get on it.
Yep.
yeah. Basically, you can buy a little spot in the program, which will have lots of very useful stuff, and everyone will have one. It'll have maps and schedules and all that crap, which is going to be really handy.
Yep.
But then you get to put like your own cool little thing in there.
Have fun with it, I say.
Just do whatever you want.
Do whatever you want.
Creative. Get crazy.
Also on April 30th, yet again, stop me if you've heard this before, we're having International Tabletop Day, 24-hour live stream starting at 10 a.m., playing Cosmic Encounters, a whole bunch of other stuff are going to happen, and then the Drunks and Dragons crew are going to play Paranoia, which should be a lot of fun.
Yes.
Can't
It's
wait
going
to
to be
get
super
spooky.
fun.
Yep.
Bajaya's going to play with us, and Carly Shields is going to run it for us.
Oh, really?
I can't wait. It's going to be a good group, guys.
Great
good
group.
It's going to be
Great.
great.
Yet again, we want to smash the previous year's donation to really help out those in need. So please, 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 even if you are not able to attend, consider giving just to help out those who are less fortunate than you that have gone through some really shitty times.
Yep, and every penny will go towards charity.
Yep,
So.
and
Is this for the charity stream?
Yes.
Sorry, Tim.
yes.
I was just going to give more information on it, but that's fine.
No, please go ahead.
I was just going to say that it is for a very good foundation because Bajaya and her sisters are working towards rebuilding schools for women who basically the schools are a big protection for them against being sold into human and sex trafficking.
Oof.
So it is a very good thing. If you donate money to this, you are helping people for a very good cause.
Yep.
In Nepal.
In
And
Nepal, yes.
regardless, it's going to be a wonderfully fun 24 hours, and it's going to get weird. So, yeah.
Because we're streaming for 24 hours. Not like all of us, like specifically for
Mike
24
Bachmann
hours.
will be there for 24 full hours.
I will absolutely. I'm going to be there for 24 hours. It's going to basically just be like it's just going to basically be a camera of me. I'll be removing an article of clothing every hour, and that is going to take the full 24 hours.
He wears, on an average day, he wears 26 layers of clothes.
So it's not even going to get like 100%
Yeah,
racy,
I'm
but it's
still
going
gonna
to
be
get pretty racy.
It'll be
though.
peachy.
Fully dressed when we're done.
Yeah, he'll be, yeah.
He's going to wear 30 pieces of clothing. I feel like 4 pieces of clothing is
Well,
enough to keep you pretty close.
and Mike Bachman's not going to play any games or anything. He's going to strap a GoPro and just go about his day. So we'll be playing our Cosmic Encounters, whatever, and he'll be at the grocery store or,
Yeah.
friggin'
This is thrilling
watching
to
his army
watch.
wives. Or
Can we
whatever.
just do like a picture-in-picture?
Yeah,
You
I
guys
could-
do your stream. And in the corner, what's Bachman up to?
Did you say he'll be watching Army Wives?
He finished
Yeah.
Army Wives.
Yeah, we finished it. It's
Oh, I thought so.
Moved on now
God.
to a new show.
Hey,
Oh,
who
there's
wants
a
some?
new season of Call the Midwife.
Oh, that's some good shit.
Oh,
I actually have
that
heard
is-
it's really good.
No, that I watched that show. That is a very good show.
It's called The Midwife?
Call the midwife.
Yeah,
Call
I
the
don't.
Midwife. It's about 1940s midwives in England. It's super great.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do this.
It really nails our demographic perfectly.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, let's roll d20s. What do you say?
Hey, epic, bro. Michael DiMauro. I got a 4.
And do is spelled D.
Oh dang! I did good. I rolled 18.
I got a 5.
Oh, fuck. I got a 19 again.
Wow.
Really
Great
blessed.
rolling, Nika.
Word.
Jeez. Jeez.
Jeez.
Okay. So last time on this episode, on the previous episode of Drunks and Dragons,
Oh, boy.
Nika doesn't remember what happened because she got drunk. No, I do remember. So we got off the ship at a town that starts with the letter C,
Kelston.
and Harper went and did his shit, and Jaela went and did her shit, and then we met up at the epoxy winch.
The epoxy winch.
Not the epoxy one.
Okay, that's just a good point, Michael.
The
Is it
epoxy?
epoxy winch? Like sticky? Or is it
No.
epoxy as in herpes?
Yeah, they got the clap and
Oh,
stuff.
they got the
Oh
grant.
god, the diseases.
The epoxy winch. And we met up with Jett Razor, who is a well-known famous bard that Bucky wants to have for the wedding. We met up with him, and then there were the Tortellini gang who came up, and they wanted us to pay them 50,000 gold because Jett owed them money. And we said, no, we will fight you to the death. And that is where we left because Jett.
Who said
Jett
the
ran
fighting
up-
to the death?
That's a little
Well,
gray.
Jaela did.
Yeah.
I think Nyx just said she would
Yeah.
100% fight for free because she loves it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gone.
He's
As soon as I realized, I was
right
like,
out
oh,
that door.
this fight happening? Good, I'm out.
Deuces.
Wait, did you say who Jett Razor owed money to?
The rigatoni.
The Tortellini
The
gang.
fettuccinis.
No, what is their actual name?
It's
The
it's
Bellinis.
The Mastacholi endless soup and breadsticks.
Yeah, the spaghetti penne, rigatoni,
It's
Olive
Parmigiano
Garden.
Reggiano.
It's the Castigliani Marcello de Reginini. You gotta get that right.
Why
That's
did you not remember
important.
that?
That's very important, guys.
The pizza and pasta
Jeez.
spaghetti hour family.
Yeah. Brought to you by
so
Mountain Dew. Can you
let
get Mountain
us-
Dew at Olive Garden?
Yeah, you can. Wait,
I tricked you.
I'm actually
Give me
not
a bottle
sure.
of your finest Mountain Dew. Spare no expense.
Like,
No, sit it away.
No, give
Sit
me
it
the
away.
1997 Mountain Dew.
I need a Baja Blast.
This Mountain Dew is aged in a whiskey barrel.
What would that taste like?
I want a
I wanna
Mountain Dew
drink it.
aged in a cheer wine
Oh.
gasket.
Oh, delicious.
But you guys, the new Black Label Mountain Dew is so classy.
It's so good. Mountain Dew, kill your parents.
I crave that Dew now. I gotta
All
tell
right.
ya.
So last time
Oh, well, now we're rolling initiative. 'cause-
we're rolling initiative.
Yeah, it's time to
Oh
fight.
yeah, we're gonna fuck up some dudes.
I'm not rolling initiative, am I, Thrifty?
Oh,
I did
turns
poorly.
out I didn't roll so good on the
Um,
initiative part.
I mean, if
Turns
you're
Out.
not gonna, the bad guys are in between you and or sorry, the Nyx and Harper and Jaela are between you and the bad guys. So
Oh, man.
Right.
if you're just ducking out the back door, then
Ain't nothing we do about it.
no, ain't nothing. Unless one of
Peace
you
out.
guys wants to stop you, you're
I mean,
you're gonna be.
We're gonna
you're
get
gonna
more. Oh, we're coming for
gone.
you. Don't worry about it. But we gotta fight first.
Can Harper still smash the bottle on Captain Rigatoni? The beetle one?
The Beetle one, Bungie the Beetle,
Bungie the Beetle?
Bungie Shasha the Beetle.
Is that his middle name?
Shasha?
Yes, for sure.
Okay.
Do you want to know what our initiatives are?
I would love to hear some initiatives.
I got a sweet 10 total.
I got a sweet 9 total.
Oh my
I got a 20 total.
Woo!
My girl.
That's right.
Fuck it, Thrifty. I got a 15. Deal me in.
He wanted to run, but he loves the fight. He's too horny for fighting.
Jet thought about it, but then he didn't run.
He wants to sing.
Come, my minions, rise for your master. Let your evil shine.
But
That's
is
Nyx
that
and Harper
the-
singing.
Yeah.
What is going on?
And then we do the combined dance.
In the dark of the night. Yep.
And then we combine to be Hicks.
Hicks.
No, that's when me and you combine, like Goku.
Yeah.
And Vegeta.
Yeah.
So we're one character
It's
called
a
Hicks.
fusion dance.
Yeah.
Tim just hit me in the boob when he tried to fusion with me. I did not appreciate
So we
that.
fucked it up, which makes us Fat Hicks.
Okay.
Man,
you
I'm
guys
not gonna say
get the opposite of inspiration.
Oh,
What?
we have
You have to roll.
disadvantage.
You have to roll
You
at
guys get-
disadvantage forever.
You guys get inspiration.
Outspiration.
Jaela, what's up?
Okay, who's closest to me?
Well, they're both sort of standing there together. So
Harper has his
Remember
finger
us.
on the chest of Bellatini.
Bungie
Okay.
or Babyface
Bucatini.
Mulligan.
Which one looks like they like you know how in those mob
You
guys
cannot tell the difference.
okay there is no one that looks like they have more pep in their step, so to say.
They're both big goons.
Okay, I would like to pick one of them, and I am just going to point my halberd at him.
Okay.
Let's go with Babyface.
All right.
And I say, I will fuck you up.
I think you should do Bungie personally. But
Okay, Bungie?
No, don't
Is he
listen to
the
him.
big...
Don't listen to him.
I don't know, Michael. I feel like maybe you're trying to tell me this because you're trying to like give me some bad information. What's your gist here?
what?
What's your gist here? Like what?
No, it's Bungie is named after somebody.
Oh.
Bungie? Okay,
The
fine.
people
I'll go
that made
after.
Halo?
I'll go
Yeah.
after Bungie. Oh, I critted on him.
Oh, Bungie,
Dang.
R.I.P.
Dang, son.
You're gonna be extremely dead.
Okay. So I roll a mid dice. Where the fuck is it? Sorry. Oh, that was garbage rolling. I'm sorry. 16. Oh my god. He takes 19 damage from the first attack.
Oh, dear.
Is he alive still?
Yes.
Okay, and does a 24 hit him?
Yes.
Okay, then he takes, oh god, he took more from my, 11. He takes another 16 damage.
Okay.
I can't do the last one. Okay, that's it.
Yes. Describe what just happened though.
So basically, he comes up and he starts giving us shit for Jett Razor. And Jaela points her halberd at him and says, "You better back the fuck up, motherfucker." She's very graphic. And she uses potty language. And then he, for the sake of this, let's say he takes a step forward, which is the universal sign for come at me, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And she takes her halberd and she puts it back behind her like she's going to just like take it and walk away. And then instead of walking away, she whips around and like does this like amazing flourish with it. And
Was it
she
sly?
slices. It was not sly. It was very obvious. And she takes and she like slits him from hip to shoulder and then takes him back down and does shoulder to hip on the opposite side. So
Damn.
now he's got a big X on him. And it like, it just, I'm assuming it cuts him so bad that his intestines just spill out.
Well, no.
Okay.
Definitely that does not happen.
Okay. Well, you know, you wanted me to
He's not
describe.
dead.
Okay. Maybe a little bit. Maybe there's a little. Maybe he's got
He's half dead.
Oh, what are those things called where you have the muscles that come out of holes? in
Oh,
you?
he's got a hernia.
a hernia. Yeah, maybe he's
Muscles
got
that
really
come out
bad
of holes.
hernias now.
Me and Nick are on the same wavelength. I know what she was saying.
Thank you.
Okay. He looks like he got cut up real good. And he goes, "Hey, Wednesday Addams, what are you doing? You cutting me up? I'm gonna punch you in the damn face now."
Why has this accent never come up before? Because you are very good at it.
I feel like Michael, this is actually how he talks. He just tries
this is my real
to.
voice.
This is the role you were born to play.
I rolled a 14 and a 15. Oh, I shouldn't have told you that. It's 24 to hit.
To who?
He was talking to you. He said Wednesday Adams. He was
Oh,
referring.
me.
to
24.
Okay,
Jaela.
Wait, was that with his disadvantage?
Yes.
Oh, really?
I actually told you what I rolled accidentally. Yeah.
Both times with disadvantage. 24 was the lowest you rolled.
24 was the lower one. It was 24 and 25 for the two.
I don't believe that at all for a second, but yeah, that hits, Michael.
Okay. All right then. You take 18 points of damage.
That's nothing.
Your face.
Back the fuck off me.
He just clobbers you right in the kisser.
Fine. She doesn't even like. There's like a little bit of blood, and she just like does this with her for audio. She takes her finger or her thumb and just like does that where you like lick it off, and
Oh, it
then
looks
you
like
lick
so
it right
cool.
in front of
She
him.
loves it.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. Jett Razor.
What?
Can I delay?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you can.
Let me delay when I'm not ready.
Okay. Well, we'll just say that you had gone for the door and then you changed your mind.
Yeah.
So Babyface goes, I'm gonna take this little one. She doesn't even have any weapons or nothing. And
Well, she
Tries
does have a
to
weapon, you
punch.
fucking idiot.
He can't
Tries
see
to
it.
punch
He
an
can't
ace.
see it.
I think it's a 19 versus your AC.
Nyx straight up, she just laughs in his face. She's like, "Ha, idiot!"
Does that
Dodges-
laugh somehow like make it so you don't get hit?
She doesn't get hit regardless. So she just like he tries to punch, and she just like calmly like steps back, like no big deal, does not care. Arms crossed in front of her.
Shrug zone.
Yeah,
All right, well, it's Nyx's turn.
good, because that has something good to say. She looks. What's the first guy's name again?
Rigatoni.
No,
Bungie.
Babyface.
Bungie.
Oh,
Bungie.
Bungie and Babyface.
She looks at Bungie. She says, "X marks the spot," and she's gonna punch him because Jaela marked an X on him with her halberd.
I guess
Come on.
that's pretty good.
Shit.
It is good.
Sure.
I hope you punch him right in the X and like burst his belly
That
open
is
with
that
shit.
is the plan. Nyx is going to punch right in the center of the X.
That's so hot.
So remember how Babyface like she doesn't got a weapon. Joke's on you, sucker. She does. She's got a staff. Yeah, pull out the staff like real cool, like whip it around, and then she would love to do a flurry of blows. I think is what you would call it.
Well, you attack first, then flare blows.
Okay. All right, wise guy.
Okay. Now you're Rigatoni.
It's rubbing off on me. Why can't I find a fucking regular D20 and there's so many spin down counters here?
I got so many. I mean,
So you want me to do my 2?
no, do one.
Okay. Oh, well, that for sure hits. Yikes. That's a lot. How about a sweet 29? Does that hit him?
That hits a lot.
So that you do damage for that, then you do flurry of blows.
But I get to hit 2 times. And then,
That's yeah.
and then 2 more. Oh, I see. My double attack, I only have to roll for once. Why is this? This is the easiest character, and I find it so confusing.
Yeah.
I find the punches very confusing to do.
You have 2 staff attacks, and then you can add in a flurry of blows.
Okay, which are with my fists.
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right.
But for like the way that it's stupid, yes. But for the way it mechanically works, your monk shit follows your normal basic attack.
Okay.
So
So I need to roll the damage separate, or do it all at once.
that's actually kind of a good question. No. You attack 2 more times. So you have to roll to hit 2 more times.
Okay, got it. All right, cool. Well, then let's see how I do
Yes.
damage-wise right now. with my two
I mean,
whacks.
technically, you
of
can
a
roll
staff.
4 d20s to see if you want to.
I think that's what I did last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what? So flavor. Let's do it this way. Ooh, that was muy bien. 13, 23 initial damage.
Owie.
Punch. So she just like whaps like pow, pow. Like she has the staff and she hits him with like both ends of it. Like real cool, like really cool. Whap
Some
whap.
Daredevil shit.
Yeah, exactly. Except I've never seen that, but I assume it's cool and good.
It is cool. Good.
All right, are you ready for the punches now?
So many punches.
All
So you
right,
get 2 punches.
2 more punches.
You haven't even punched
I
yet?
haven't even punched yet. I haven't even gotten there. So let's say that she just goes whack whack and like really smoothly just like does the like flippy thing to get her staff like back in its place on her back.
Sure.
Okay.
Sweet Christmas.
So that's a 20. 1 punch is a 20 attack.
That hits.
Oh, that was less good. 17?
That does not hit.
Shit. Okay. Fine.
No. You
Well-
punch him the one time, but the other time you just kind of glance off of him.
So she does a 12 damage with that punch.
All right.
Oh,
You
and I
go,
want to
"Hey."
stun him. Wait. I'm not done. When I hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, which I did, I can spend a key point to stun him. And he must succeed on a con saving throw or be stunned until the end of my next turn.
And I think your con is like 16 or 17. I forget which.
Yeah, I think it was 16, wasn't it?
Yeah.
My con.
Well, it's like.
Oh, yeah. I think it was 16.
Yeah.
He goes, "Hey, I'm stunned over here."
How hurt? Just like, how's he looking? Is he looking what you would call bloodied?
He looks like he got cut up and then punched in the face.
Oh, he looks so
Which
bad.
one is that, Babyface?
No,
That's
no.
Bungie.
Bungie.
Oh, okay.
Bungie. X marks
Can
the
you not
spot.
tell the
Bungie.
difference? Hey, if so,
This has got a big X on him. And punch face.
Harper?
Okay. Are they
Well,
wearing
How long do I delay for?
You could go now if you want
Yeah,
to.
you're allowed to interrupt all of us.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I want to go. I'm ready now.
Okay.
I take a step forward and I say, "Oi, Babyface, you fucking knob. I saw your mother last night, yeah? I know what you're thinking. You're thinking I'm gonna say I shagged her, right? Well, I didn't. We went on a proper date. We're in love. I'm your new dad, mate." That is vicious mockery.
Oh my god.
Wow, that is way harsh, bro.
Emma rolls some dice.
I'm your new dad. I'm crying.
That's 13 psychic damage, and then he has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
You see a tear roll down his face. And he goes, "I love my mother. Why would you say that?" Okay, Harper.
Are they wearing metal armor?
No.
But are they?
They're wearing suits.
I know you said that, but is it suits of armor?
No.
Harper is in their face, baby face. One of them, I'm pretty sure one of them has like 5 different status effects going on, so I'm almost positive I get advantage to attack.
Yeah, you get. Well.
One's stunned. I'm pretty sure I get advantage to that.
Yeah, you get. Yeah, he's stunned. You get advantage.
Okay. Well, I don't know if I can. Oopsies. I don't know how to make normal melee attacks. Sorry. Does 26 hit?
Yes.
Okay, because there's the 20 hit. The massive 20 hit, so I don't have to do my math wrong. Okay, so Harper is in front of him, and all this shit's like flying around him, and then he just reaches out and grabs him by the throat and shoots an electricity at him, and he takes 3 D8. Jennifer took my dates.
I had to punch. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
Ooh. Oops. All right, I'm cheating slightly, and he takes 20. No, actually, technically, he takes 23 3 damage because I'm hitting him with my staff right now, kind of, oddly enough. Because it's called Shocking Grasp, but yet you make a melee attack, and I make melee attacks, whatever, with my staff. So he takes 23 damage. It's in lightning damage. And then you see a ripple of lightning explode slightly off of Aper. And I make the other one take 6 damages. Because of my, what's it called? Tempestuous magic. I don't often get to do it because I'm not often in range. And then Harper flies back, and then he lands 10 feet, which I assume is enough. And he lands behind the bar.
Okay.
And then Harper spends 2 sorceress points in order to allow myself to make a bonus thingy. And then Harper is going to look at the person standing next to Babyface. And he's going to cast Seeming. Now, here's how Seeming works. It's fucked up. I just had it up and I turned the page. I am so sorry. I believe I'm going to try to turn the entire bar that I can see into... Okay. This spell allows you to change the appearance of any number of creatures that you can see within range. So I'm going to try to turn every single person in this bar to appear to look like Babyface.
What?
So you give each target you choose a new illusory appearance. An unwilling target must make a charisma saving throw. My saving throw is 17. Oh, wait, no, that's saving throw, so I assume it's just a 10, right? Yeah, so I can read more of it if you want.
So what are you trying to do?
I'm turning the entire bar, including including Jaela, Nyx, and Jett Razor, into the other, to appear as the other beefy religionini person.
Okay.
I don't want to do that, mate.
All right, so now you have to succeed on a charisma saving throw.
Do we keep our powers?
Yeah.
Okay, so we disappear.
No, it makes this all shitty. We're minions now.
Shit!
Yeah. So I mean, that's another small thing is I whenever I see saving throw, I assume it's easier to beat, right? Because it's not versus your spell DC. But yeah. So I make everyone in the bar appear as the other.
Aren't the saving throws usually against yours? I think they're still against your spell DC.
Oh, they are? Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
All right, so it's 17 charisma.
If we're extremely down to turn into Babyface, do we have to roll?
No, if you're down to turn into Babyface, you do it auto-magically.
Oh, Nyx is Babyface, like, immediately.
I'm totally turning into baby. I want to fuck with Bungie.
Yeah.
All right.
And this is from Master Chief Collection.
A dozen of the people around the bar turn into
Oh my god.
into Bungie or Babyface.
Whichever one's
Hurt?
not hurt.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So they all look like Babyface.
Yeah.
Or like it's about 2/3 of.
I need you to roll
crowd.
for every person and say it
No,
out loud.
God, I'm not going to.
Okay.
They all love it. They all want to be
I'm-
Babyface.
I'm gonna create a saving throw charismas for 20 people.
Well, I'm sure you already did it. So,
I have all their names and backstories, just waiting to go.
yeah. All right, I'm done.
They're all named Steph.
Okay, so a creature can use its action to inspect a target and make an intelligence investigation check against your spell DC. If it succeeds, it becomes aware that the target is disguised.
Well, didn't they see? Is this a thing that you normally do in the middle of battle?
No.
And like you can do it to just a crowd of people?
Yeah. They know that several of us are. They know that most of us are lying, but the issue is that they
It's still confusing to
It's
look
still
at.
confusing.
And we all immediately swarm around Babyface. He doesn't know
Yeah.
which one is which.
I'm sure everyone's running about this way and that.
All right.
All right.
All right.
That was like the sound of defeat, Michael.
Well, let's not put it in those terms because I could make Pyre show up right now.
No,
No, you can't. Michael, yet again, you're weak. We're
gonna infect him with the disease.
Yeah, we'll throw dead bodies on him.
Here, eat this, you idiot. You love me.
Finnegan shows up. He's like, I'm alive.
I have gone through my evolution.
I'm a vampire.
I named after a Pokemon character.
Dio, I'm back. Stole someone's body. This is my head.
Bungie turns to Babyface and goes, "This is friggin' weird. Let's get the frig out of here."
Nick starts walking with it too.
Harper goes walking with him too. And
I
Harper says, "Hey, I left the friggin' sausage in the cooler."
Are they leaving?
Beers,
they're going for the door.
Oh, they're leaving?
Yeah, they're running.
Can I chase them?
Yeah, I think we want to
Sure.
chase them.
Yeah, we're fucking chasing them.
So, like, do you know which one's Babyface? I mean,
Well, we know which. Yeah.
I mean, I know that I'm not the legit baby face, and I was attacking Bungie, so...
Yeah, we chased the one that has a scar X in his chest.
Yeah.
Because I disguised the one that wasn't as hurt.
Wait, so which one has the scar? Bungie?
Yes.
Yes. And they all look like Babyface.
I think Timothy cast a spell on us as well, and everyone's confused now.
Oopsie, I'm
Which
just
one's
wrong.
real?
No, I'm pretty sure I said I cast it on the one that's not hurt.
Which one am I gonna have to shoot?
I mean,
Well,
they should
anyway,
have one
they're-
that has a bit.
Are we still considered in combat then if they're running?
Technically, no, I guess.
I mean,
Okay.
can't we
Unless
chase
you want to
them?
be.
I'd like to chase
One,
them.
I'm just wondering
Yeah,
if I
fuck
can.
him
A bunch of murder, sure.
I'm wondering if I
Is
can.
it murder at this point? I mean, like, they
I don't wanna kill
accosted
them.
us at a bar. Why not, Tim? Harper?
Well, I guess my blood's up, but I don't want to kill them. I
He has
want
a
them to
thirst for
know.
blood.
I mean, they were just throwing punches. You're the one who pulled out a weapon.
And they are running from us. I feel like this is Aludra talking. She's not here.
Do they look scared while they're running from us, or are they running from us because they're being little pansies?
Thank you.
They look like they're freaked out and confused by the magic.
All right. Well, I mean, Harper will chase him out just outside the door, and in his perfect babyface impression, "Hey, you remember not to fuck with Harper? Sausage, pepperoni, patchouli."
We're gonna go to Mama Janini's and get some spicy meatballs.
You
I,
tell Mama Reginini that she should tell the council to join up with Paler's Hope, Alvardici.
Also, that her meatballs suck.
Oh.
Thrifty, can I shoot him in the
Oh,
leg?
shit. You just insulted someone's mother's meatballs?
Sure did.
That
It's a
Yay,
Italian.
bad
yay, yay!
Such a
Go
great...
easy on the meatballs.
Yeah.
For real though, Thrifty, can I shoot a Bungie in the leg?
You can.
Huh?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
You are allowed to do this thing.
Ah.
What are you shooting him with?
Oh well, I mean, let's see if it works out. That's 23.
That'll hit.
Okay, so I want to hit him in the calf and make him fall down, and I want to go up to him. Can I do that?
He falls down, but then Babyface turns around
Uh-oh.
and starts to try to pick him up. Hey, Bungie, my best friend, come on.
Best friend? They're not brothers? Or maybe they're...
No,
I guess they could
one of
probably
them's
be
last
both.
name is the Beetle, and the other one's last name
The
is
Beetle.
Mulligan.
But don't
Hey,
they look
Bungie.
at... All right.
Bungie, that concert, that concert, that was, god damn it.
Shiny round! I owe you no more 50,000 shiny round!
I don't even know if I can get it back. Like, that concert I was supposed to play? Mate, shrimp on the barbie? God damn it.
You need a prime phrase.
Yeah.
I skipped that concert, you tosser. I said I was busy. I wasn't. I didn't want to play your fucking birthday, you Sally. You're too old for that shit. Get out of here.
You ain't heard the last of the Castiglione, Marcello de Reginini. I'll tell you that right now.
Can I get up next to him, and I would like to put my halberd right in his face, and I would like to say, we have fucking heard the last of the Tortellini family.
So excessive.
I'm sorry, that's for all our Italian fans.
I feel
You're insensitive to my culture right now.
Your culture.
Yeah, Nika Howard.
Just because you shut the fuck up. Tomorrow, send me an email and see what that signature comes back as.
That's true. Yours is all fucked up. All right. Calm down. Let him go.
There you go, limping off.
Thrifty, you did ask what I shot him with. I shot him with a crossbow bolt from the end of my violin.
That's cool.
Beautiful. Mwah, delicious. That's some tasty RP.
Jett, that what you
Are we still all babyface?
Yes. I turn it off on all of us.
Oh, that explains the accent. I've been having trouble.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to startle you, but that was pretty cool, right?
That was pretty rad.
Right.
That was really sweet.
That was a good fucking row, mate.
So what we're saying is, if you come with us to the wedding, like, you can expect more good times like this. Maybe not.
Well,
not
not
the
like
wedding.
that. Not
We're
like-
gonna- right.
not
You
like that.
promised me more of that.
But I will get you out of the Rigaggini's de Castigliani's, and they won't follow after you. I will offer safe harbor to some extent. I don't know if I can do all that much at Calistan, but I'll try my best.
I will pick up whatever safe extent you need from the rigatonis,
Hey,
and you will be safe with us.
And I'll still get the money, right?
wait. Yeah, you get the money.
The
not
fucking
the
money.
50K.
The money,
Not
mate. I mean, I don't need it, but, you know, the money.
Yeah, I think you
Want
do
it.
need it, and we rescind anything about the women.
I mean, that's on you, dude.
That's on you.
You gotta be charming.
I hope your charisma's high like my own.
Oh, I didn't say nothing about women, mate. You said that.
We said men too.
We did.
We did say
we
men.
offered it up. Whatever
Hey.
you're
Yeah,
into,
what-
man.
Or
Whatever
horses.
you're in.
Let's put a pin in it. We'll figure it out later.
Radical.
Wherever the night takes us.
Hey, I want to buy everyone who's still a baby face. I want to buy the baby faces 2 drinks.
And the whole bar
Oh,
cheers.
shit.
They're all
Around
baby
the rest of my baby faces.
I'm sorry about that. That was weird. Anyways, he starts handing out tracks. Join Paler Soap. Join Paler Soap. It's really great. We have a really great signing bonus. I mean, we protect you against dragons at some extent. Thank you.
To some extent.
Some extent.
to a degree.
To agree. Just like
To, you know,
Not-
maybe like 100 degrees, like for the fire from the dragon's mouth.
no, not that. I didn't say that. That's her words. Not the degree you'd like, but
All right. So,
well, I think there's only one thing left to do, right?
What's that?
Find the club in town and see where we get to. And find the
Hold on.
teens and see what bears we can summon. Just kidding. I am looking for a time to run and grab another beer to enter in the danger zone, but I want to listen to see what happens next.
Okay. So, what are you guys doing? You heading back to the boat? Jett has agreed to come with you, I guess.
Jett, we can stay on our boat, or we can rent out decent lodgings here in Caliston, but we should probably depart in the morning.
I mean, yeah, we could take your boat. I would say we could take my yacht, but it's in the shop at the moment. Not going to be able to take that, but yeah, it'll do. I'll make do.
For your benefit, I'm not going to roll an insight.
I just don't even want to know at this point.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
I
note.
would bet you that boat is 100% repoed.
Or not real.
Quick
Hey,
note
Jett.
in my room. I want a bowl with just the brown M&Ms, mate. I don't want to see a red M&M. None of that shit.
Jett, 2 questions. 1, can you describe yourself? And 2, what the fuck are M&Ms?
We can guarantee there will not be any red M&Ms.
Figure it out. and yeah, I'll describe myself. The way that I had originally pictured myself, I think that my accent doesn't work because he looks kind of French. So maybe not.
I like it though. It's confusing.
All things for all people.
But he's got a kind of like a sick looking leather jacket on. Kind of like just some spiky hair, not like a faux hawk, but just like a little bit like swept up like that.
Like a mild anime main character, but not a super anime main character.
Yeah.
He looks like Hiro Yui.
I thought he had a mustache. I haven't decided.
Hey, it can change tomorrow.
Hey man, you know what you could do? Give him a beard, and then tomorrow get him a mustache.
Yeah. And he's wearing aviators, and on his hip is what you and I would recognize as a beeper. Like a legit, like modern day, like Motorola beeper.
Mm-hmm.
That drug pager.
It clearly doesn't do anything because there's no cell towers. Like I'm not an idiot, but like, I would say that like you guys don't know what it is. Jett doesn't know what it is, but he'd never tell you that. He claims to know what it is.
Are you a human? Or are you a half elf? Are you an elf? What's up?
I appear human.
Pure human.
You
I do like how you keep
human.
it.
Oh shit!
You never know.
What does
Could
that
be a
really
changeling,
mean?
right?
Oh my god.
That is a what? Thrifty, is it? Am I doing deception or performance?
Oh my god.
Performance.
Wait, what are you doing right now?
Okay, so that is
We're gonna
a 26. Yep, I'm human.
Oh my god. What is real?
Well, Harper, knowing how a lot of illusion magic works, gives you a pat on the back, and then a pat on the head, and then a pat on the knee. Knowing that a 5th level illusion spell cannot stand up to physical stuff. And I guess he also wants to roll the d20 on whatever the fuck was just rolled. Ooh, that's good. What am I rolling? Is it insight or is it perception? 15, but I'm touching him.
Oh, he's just
Yeah,
grabbing him.
it seems normal.
Cool.
Now Tim's touching me. I'm not a human.
I'm
This is
fully.
different
I'm
shit.
fullying.
What is Nyx? Sorry.
She's
Oh,
human.
Nyx is human.
Oh, okay. That's
We
why
got 2
Harper
humans
likes
in our
her.
crowd. Weird.
3 humans. Hey guys, real quick. Hey, real quick. You guys,
humans.
I have to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna go pop into the Poxy Mail real quick and. You want anything while I'm gone?
Good
Little
God.
boy's room. Hey,
Well, the big boy's room.
little boy's room.
If you want a beer, I'm just getting over here.
Dude is drunk.
He's having a good time. He's got like 15 children.
You're like the apologetic wife at a party. You're like, he's just having a good time.
He
Blowing off
doesn't,
some steam.
he doesn't get to let loose very often. The wife and all those mini children, oof, they're just constantly shrieking. They're always sticky. It's weird.
Oh boy.
Oh my god. Sorry, I just threw my phone into my lap. And Jennifer, when you get a chance, I tagged you in something
Yes.
on the tumblers.
Oh, hey Harp.
What's up?
How's the big man's room?
Thank you. It was a weird trough filled with ice cubes, and I peed in it. It took me a while. I was frightened, but it was fine. It's great to let loose, right?
I did
Someone sold me
forget-
cigarettes.
I did forget to mention that Jett Razor is attractive by most people's standards.
Oh, good.
That's good. And does he have, what color hair does he have?
Yeah, is it black? Does
It
he
is-
look
It's
like...
absolutely black. It's jet
Does he-
black, you might say.
Would you say that he looks like a contemporary rock artist?
I I tell you what, I will tweet because I'm bad at descriptions. I will tweet out a picture that I found that is exactly how I imagine he looks like.
Okay, will you do this?
Can you
for me?
post it? You don't have the
I would
chat,
like
I
to
assume?
save and potentially retweet it immediately.
I want to pin it up in my wall.
Okay, so you guys spend the night. I'm maybe Jett sings a couple songs.
We probably go out in the town with Jett to show him how cool we are.
For sure. Oh
blood's
yeah,
up.
definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah, Nick's has been like taking shots, like
Yeah.
just constantly.
Harper takes off his coat and puts on a dirtier coat. He's like, "Hey, my name is Nelson Larper."
Nick's is smoking a lot of cigarettes.
Hey, are you guys married to a terrible wife? I'm not. You guys want to
She's not
kiss?
here.
But nothing too bad happens, and you wake up with a little headache, but that's about it.
I can't do it like I used to.
I
Nick's
just
and
figured-
Harper are in bed, but the bed is Jaela.
What?
Harper, you got some like thunder magic to stop the thunder in my head right now? Like, it's bad. I got a headache. I've got a headache. Please help.
I can't help. Oof de doofy.
Where's the greasy spoon?
We need biscuits and gravy.
Oh, can we
Nick
please
needs
get
a
some
breakfast
biscuits
burrito.
and
Wait.
sausage gravy?
So you guys head towards the docks because it's time to go.
Carlson.
And
Nick's has sunglasses on. You don't know where she got them from.
you all get on board the Chum Guzzler, including Jett.
I
What's,
pat him on his back again, like, all right, you're going to have a great time on this boat. It's a great boat, been through a lot, been repaired a lot. It's great seaworthy, and then we'll be in deep home shortly.
Can you all give me a perception check?
For you, anything.
For sure.
All of us.
Whatever you say,
All
Michael
of it.
Coon.
Michael, I'm sure you know what our passive perception is, right?
Just shut up and give me your pick.
If we wait, can I just take my passive perception because it's higher than what I
No.
rolled? Are you
I got
sure?
a 14.
I got a
11.
14.
Tall. And just as she's looking, she sees this figure who appears to be wearing some sort of animal mask. It looks kind of like a jackal. Like at first you're like, is that a person with a jackal head? And but it appears to be some sort of animal mask. And they're facing you, and they make some sort of weird motion. And you hear a sort of like zzz, this figure who appears to be wearing some sort of animal mask. It looks kind of like a jackal. Like at first you're like, is that a person with a jackal head? And but it appears to be some sort of animal mask. And they're facing you, and they make some sort of weird motion. And you hear a sort of like zzz sound. It was what you believe a dart coming through the air. What is it sounding like? And what is Jett Razor's armor class?
14, but I got an asterisk, so give me a second.
14? That's super low.
That seems
Well, there's an asterisk. Hold on.
Hold up. Shut the fuck up. You need some braces of defense, my dude.
yeah, that-
Proficiency to.
Guys,
Okay,
I
well,
just
I'm
say-
wielding a weapon with proficiency, so I get to add 4 to that, so 18.
we should record another episode tonight.
Nick is having a good time.
I'm having a great time.
This is super fun.
So this dart hits Jett Razor right in the neck,
Does he die?
and
I like him.
He collapses to the ground.
No!
And foam starts coming out of his mouth.
This is right shit.
No, I don't want him to die.
No, I like this one.
Okay,
Jaela.
Can I do anything?
I can do this. Okay, if he dies, just let me know before 10 rounds is up. Okay.
Well, can't you like cure him now?
Well, no, he's not dead yet. He has to die first.
You don't have any way to kill him until he's dead. I shout towards the
Harper.
docks because I assume I have to have a cleric with my crew. Help! We need a cleric or someone that can.
Oh, you taking the piss, Thrifty?
Jett Razor seems to black out.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Give me let me see what I can do, okay, guys?
Apparently,
Nika
lay on hands
hated
before the
bananas
chat can-
'cause she did not try and save him at all.
Lay on hands, apparently, according to the chat room, can heal it.
Right, yeah. Okay, I will use one lay on hands with
There you
you.
go.
One hand.
So that's
only
it.
the one.
That's it.
How much do you like this character, Bachmann?
I like him.
He's
Okay,
a good
I
okay.
like my other characters,
Okay.
though.
Wait,
He
what?
has 14 more to go through, so...
Is this rounding out the circuit, or
I will not metagame with you.
Okay, that's fine.
Michael
Well,
wouldn't
I
tell
will-
me. I asked him
I
over
will
and over
use-
and over and over again.
I will use one lay on hands on you, which should get rid of the poison. Let me double check. Lay on hands.
You have to do this for Bucky.
For Bucky.
Yes, I can expend 5 hit points from my own pool of healing to cure a target of one disease or neutralize one poison affecting it. I can I can cure multiple diseases or neutralize multiple poisons with a single use of lay on hands. So I would like to use one lay on hands to be able to neutralize any diseases or poisons used on Jett Razor.
Well, I would just like to say that you said any disease, and as we clearly know,
Okay.
the
Any
ground would
disease
not be
asterisk.
affected by this. It's a
Oh, shit.
rule-breaking.
Wait,
D&D
you shot him with the Grimp?
No, I did not. He did not get shot with the grim.
Oh, whew.
I just wanted to make it clear that
For in the
Any
future.
disease
time-
except for the grump.
Yeah.
All right, fine. He's not dead.
That was so fucking rock and roll.
Oh, this guy's so cool.
Okay, so did you just say that I cannot heal him fully with my lay on hands?
No. I just said you said any disease, and I wanted to clarify that that the rules of Dungeons and Dragons no longer apply specifically to our campaign.
Damn.
Well, hey man,
So what the
every
fuck rules do apply
D&D
to
game
us?
always has the DM rule, which means the
Caveat.
DM can change anything.
So should I just kill him and then revive him?
No.
No. He's cured. He's saying
no,
like
no.
if
No, he's fine. He's fine.
what Michael is saying is
really
if
going
any of us get the Grimp, you can't.
I was
heal
being
it.
a nerd and clarifying something I did not need to clarify.
No, he's
Right,
fine.
okay,
This
okay.
is not the grump.
clarifying.
Jet
That's fine.
gets kind of a blank look on his face, and with none of his accent says, "The circle is complete."
And then he cuts his head off.
He's just fine. He's just fine after that.
The dart seems to have some sort of paper around it, like a little scroll.
Is it still in my neck?
I assume it was taken out of your neck.
Okay. I mean, I hope so.
Next, read that dart.
Okay.
Okay, Jennifer, go. Say it. What's on the dart?
I don't fucking know.
Jennifer, say it.
There's something on. There's something clearly on the dart. Nick's like, I can't read.
It just says stay out of deep home.
Do we see any markings, so to speak? Like any Darkblade based thingies, or is there any identifying what's its?
That's all it says.
Did Nick's get a good look at the person?
You just saw a weird, what
that's right, the mask.
you determined as a jackal mask.
Can we make like
a brazen beast.
Or it could possibly be a jackal person.
Okay, can we make let's make histories to see if we know anything about gangs that do animals. 12 or
No.
Streetwise might do that too. That's not a thing anymore, actually. Oh man, Streetwise doesn't exist in 5e.
Damn.
5e sucks.
We can't do any street.
How are we supposed to
dance
break
battles?
dance?
This is dumb. Let's
This is
quit.
dumb.
Let's go back
This
to 4th
edition is dumb.
Let's go back to 3.5, guys.
Shut up.
God
I'll
damn it.
move 3 squares, yeah, and then I'll move 1 square to the right.
So yeah, you don't. It doesn't. Nothing rings a bell.
I know there's a seedy underbelly of Caliston that's not the Darkblades. Maybe this is them. I have no idea.
Or it could be someone from Deep Home.
Who would want
stir up shit?
Who would want this marriage not to take place besides? Then I look over at Jaela and besides someone I don't know.
What?
As you guys discuss this as the scene fades, and remember back in the beginning when we were like, well, should we do the
Yeah, I
about
do
it
that.
first?
I do that.
And we were like, yeah, we'll definitely do it first, and then we didn't.
That's all right. I'm here. I'm alive and awake. I'm ready to go.
Didn't do it. Okay, so we shift over to Deep Home, and where Aludra is fitfully sleeping, and
she's twitching like a dog in her sleep.
She is one of those things where she like shoots up in bed, woken from a nightmare, and in her nightmare something terrible is happening to Bucky.
Bucky, no, who would do that to some? That's nope. That would never happen. That would never happen. Bucky's safe. I'm here at home. Everything's fine. Yep. I'm just gonna go back to sleep right now. I gotta go back to sleep. And she lays back down.
She lays back down, and she can't get back to sleep because she just has this sort of dreadful feeling.
She gets up and turns on a lamp. She lights a lamp. she claps it on. She lights a candle, and she gets up. Aludra goes for that stash she's got in her room. Not gonna lie.
Of what?
You know what I'm saying? She's got a little dorm.
Heroin.
Aludra shoots up hard.
A little bit of the dwarf mountain snow.
Does she have some of that silver weed?
Yeah, actually, let's say yes.
Yeah.
Aludra tokes it up hard.
Oh.
Just a little, not hard. Just a little.
Don't only listen to this if you live in Colorado or whatever.
It's 100% legal and it's legal in Deep Home. It's fine.
Aludra is preparing her narcotics when
when a cop walks in and sends her to jail and she dies.
She hears what sounds like a sort of a clunk in the next room, which is Bucky's room.
So Aludra sets down her
needles and her like rubber bands to go around her forearms, a spoon, her lighter. You know what you do for weed.
She puts down, guys, it's a bowl, okay? And she puts it down and she quietly
shaped like a minion.
No, it's shaped like a Pokeball.
Okay.
She quietly creeps, and you know what? That's fine. She does not have armor on. She does not have armor on, so she's not clanking everywhere. She creeps to the door and cracks it open really quietly and listens again.
She feels like there's someone moving inside of Bucky's room.
Okay, so she goes from being stealthy to just busting up in there. No time.
There is a figure over Bucky's bed holding a knife.
Okay. What does Bucky got going on in his room? Is he into like guitars? Like what's he into?
I was so confused. I thought that we were on the ship.
Oh no, this is
why is Bucky on the ship?
How did this happen?
Aludra's here.
Aludra in Deep Home.
Like what's he got in his room? What I'm asking is what can I use as a weapon?
We have the hilt of Blood Drinker.
Oh, that's
Blood Drinker. You have Tom's petrified tail.
Oh, I'm not gonna. That's delicate. I can't use that.
A poster of
I
Jett
grabbed the hilt of Blood Drinker and I try to beam this dude in the head.
You're throwing it at him?
I was gonna say I hit him, but I probably can't reach it, can I?
We can charge at him, I guess.
Well, I want to hit him in the head. I probably can't get up that high. Depending on how tall he is. How tall is he?
He looks taller than your average dwarf.
Okay. Yeah, I try to throw it at him. I just
like
try to beat him.
Taller than
Okay.
your average dwarf.
You huck the handle of Blood Drinker, and it goes end over end across the room, and lodges itself in this guy's head.
Whoa.
And he goes down in a pile.
And then Aludra charges like a she-bear and just leaps onto his chest.
She bear charges.
She bear charges, yes. And she leaps on his chest
Too soon.
She puts her arm and like all of her weight onto his neck and is like, "Who the fuck are you?"
He seems to be dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say you just threw a blade into his head.
Well, it was like the hilt. I thought maybe it didn't go so deep. I don't know.
Bucky shoots up out of bed. He's like, "Oh, what's going on?"
No, everything's cool. Everything's totally fine. This is a dream. This is a dream, Bucky. And in order to move to the next cooler dream with Jett Razor in it, you have to turn your face towards the wall and lay back down.
Oh, this is weird, Mom. Okay.
I know, dreams are super weird. They're so weird. But that's how you get to it. That's the key. To get to Jett Razor, just turn your face to the wall and lay back down.
Against all the odds, he goes along with you.
And then Aludra tries to like quietly drag the corpse from the room. She's really strong. It's not hard for her to drag him.
You drag this corpse out of the room.
She drags him in and she closes the door with her foot.
What about all the fucking blood everywhere?
Oh, I'll deal with that later. I gotta get the corpse out first.
Mama was on her period in your room.
No,
You did notice some jingling when you pulled him out of the room.
I loot the corpse.
You don't find any like identification on him or anything, but you do find a bag of strange coins.
In a beaker.
That you've never. They're gold coins. They're about the same size as the gold coins you're used to, but they're minted in a way that you've never seen before, and they have a moon pressed into them.
Okay.
And it's just not a coin. Like you know all the coins from across the realm. There's the ones with Titus Harper on them.
Who could forget?
And
also an iPhone 6s Plus.
This is one that you don't recognize, and there's a little bag of them. There's probably like 100 gold coins in it.
Okay, I take that for reference.
Kingdoms have been founded on more.
And when you look at this guy's face, you pretty much automatically recognize him. He is a known wanted criminal named Tipsy Two Fingers, and Tipsy Two Fingers, and yeah, I mean it's like just you immediately know him as somebody who's been on a bit of a spree, and the authorities have been looking for him.
I guess I need to let Balder know about this. Dad and Mom. Why is this guy trying to get Bucky? What's happening? I'm talking to myself in the hallway with a corpse. What am I doing? So,
and that's it. And the scene fades out as Aludra's muttering to herself over this strange corpse.
As blood's pooling. Classic scene of Dungeons and Dragons podcast. Aludra muttering as a dead person finally fades and bleeds at her feet.
it's the content you crave, just like Mountain Dew.
And that's our podcast.
Woo! Yeah.
We did it. We made another one.
That was a fun one.
Wait, are we done?
We're done, man.
Unfortunately, we're done.
That was too fast, Michael.
It was too
I don't.
fast.
I still have.
It's been an hour and 7 minutes.
Okay, well that's fine, but I still have
I
about.
haven't even read the 1,000 pages of.
I have 40% less or more liquor to imbibe by tonight.
Okay.
I got another pull or two off this bottle.
Guys,
Well,
I gotta tell you.
can do that drinking while Tim is reading some.
Hey
You got,
man,
like 5 minutes.
if
tops.
you love the fucking drink, let's do it, baby. She-Face from United Kingdom says, great podcast. Listen to this podcast first thing in the morning gives me strength to get out of my bed. Alrima from United States says, a long time coming. I started listening to this podcast in the very beginning. I wear my original Kickstarter t-shirt whenever I can. When I listen to it, I really feel like the cast cares about their fans. And that's something truly special. Keep up the great work, you guys. You're all good babies and everyone loves you.
Thanks.
Sly Geeklish from Steal This Podcast by Brad. Ted. I heard of this podcast from the Adventure Zone. I think maybe that podcast made me want to hear more. Thank you. Toast Amaze Balls.
Okay, yeah, I was just I didn't edit the rest of these.
I know.
Okay.
Jesus, you sound like a real rigatoni right now. Toast Amazeballs from Hank D. Gorilla from Ireland. I'm about 2 weeks in listening to this, and I'm at episode 35 out of current 156. This is an amazing podcast, and the hosts clearly love nothing more than having a crake.
I don't know what that means. Is that an Irish thing?
Gotta be an Irish
It's kind of an
look it up
Irish
now.
thing. Is it good? This is Good Radio by Scotty's 548. I started listening in December and just caught up this morning. Bachmann's song made me cry real tears at my desk.
Guys, Craig means news, gossip,
That
fun.
episode, but that episode hasn't even been out yet. How did you listen to Mike Bachmann sing at you?
Sure. He sings a lot.
I think it's when Tom died. I think
That song is
I
so
know.
fucking good.
I was
That
making a
song's
joke.
so dumb, though.
Gee, Nika, I don't understand your joke.
No, but Nika, do you understand though?
Because Tom, so at the end, you probably didn't listen to it. At the end of the episode where Tom died, Mike Bachmann sang this whole song. It was really great.
Yeah.
I should actually listen to that episode again because if we're being really truthful here, I was super drunk then because I don't even remember yelling that I wanted to cut off Tom's dick. So
Yeah,
I
that did
remember
happen.
You
real.
you have a drinking problem.
shut the fuck up, Tim. I love you.
Love You Guys by Mipsy Den from the United States. I listened to this podcast since freshman year in high school, currently a senior. And I started tearing up when the group parted ways. Wow. The nation's youth.
We're like the Boy Meets World of the 2010s.
Oh man.
Our audience is gonna grow up with us.
Our dog is having dog dreams.
Is she kicking?
See Twitch. Oh, she was making sounds.
Oh my god.
whooping.
She's such a sweet little girl.
Oh, baby. 7 out of 7 Dragon Boner says Mota Breath from United Kingdom. I've been listening for a few months, finally caught up to the episode where Tom dies. Awesome podcast, great host, compelling story. Wonderful, positive, fun, exclamation point by Irresolute from the United States. I picked up Dungeons & Dragons after y'all advertising in the Adventure Zone. In between McElroy's and the wonderful Geekly shows, I was driven to join a new campaign with some friends at work. Hey, you know what? That's what I love to hear.
That makes me happy.
Hey guys, we've got a lot of new listeners since we did that one
Yeah.
dumb little.
Thanks.
Hi everybody, we love you.
Hey. Oh shit! Fantastic, way better than Acquisitions Inc. by Luke Adventure from Ireland. Just caught up today after several months of listening. It's been an emotional roller coaster to say the least, but one which I have thoroughly enjoyed. It's disappointing that I will no longer be able to download the podcast in blocks of 50 episodes, but I guess I'll have to make do with one per week. Now get cracking on Cast of Thrones. You guys are the best. Keep what you do. Keep
Remember
doing it.
last year at PAX, which we're going to be at in like 20 days?
Oh my goodness.
And,
Oh, man.
When we went to Acquisitions Inc. and we were like right in the front row.
That was
Yeah,
good
that was
times.
so we were like, hey man,
That was
Leslie and
cool.
Pharaoh, let us sit in the front row.
And you're like,
Okay.
okay.
That was neat. We live a weird life.
Yeah, no, this year at PAX, I'm like gonna walk up and be like, hey, do we get to go to Acquisitions Inc. for free? And she's like, who the fuck are you? Get my mace.
Oh.
And then she's
Pretty
gonna
much.
swing it around her head and hit me in the head.
And give her a Mace CD.
Ooh,
All the hottest rhymes.
Thanks everybody for listening. If you want to get in touch with us, we're on Twitter at Geekly Inc. or at D&D Podcast. I'm at Thrifty Nerd.
I'm at Tim Lanning.
I'm at Jennifer Cheek.
I'm at Nika _Howard. I'm sorry.
It's like a naughty and a secret.
And I am at my cutoff point. Not the
I'm at the part of the night where I want to drive 4 hours to come hang out with Mike Bachmann and play on his homemade. What the fuck is that thing in your basement, Bachmann?
arcade cabinet. Do it.
Yes, that.
know.
I want to
I'm
do
trying.
it.
His
Okay,
name?
I'll be there
Bring
I'll be
Otter
there
and just
at
get
1:30.
That's fine.
I'm already drunk. He'll drive. I'll just
Right
keep
now, you're
drinking
gonna
on
go
the
right
way
now.
there.
You gotta
Yeah,
go.
I'm calling
It's
6
Thursday.
Fine.
Tim, I'm not really gonna go right now. I just really want to go right now.
We have to go do our taxes tomorrow, but you can come. It's fine.
It's a good time.
Okay. Should I read the thing? Is it that time?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's that time.
Okay. Whatever. Don't judge me.
Too late.
Shut the fuck up, Tim. I love your face. Is all of you. Okay, didn't get your fill of action and adventure in this episode of Drunks and Dragons? Well, I'm sorry, I have the giggles.
Didn't get your fill of giggles on this week's episode of Drunks and Dragons?
Well, then check out these other Geekly Inc. shows, including Cast of Thrones, Cthulhu and Friends, Dreadful Thoughts, Fistful of Pixels, and You're a Wizard, Ari. You can also visit us at geeklyinc.com, where you can read the always updating comment and check out some fan art that would make Tom blush. Keep an eye out for more information on our charity stream happening on April 30th, which will be benefiting the Sundar and Nina Foundation. Afterwards, make sure to head over to our shop, where we have hoodies, t-shirts, sigils, and shot glasses, and so much more. And okay, buy some merchandise so you and Jaela can be matching best friends. Don't forget to head over to iTunes and leave us a 5-star rating and review. Want to do another listen through? Check out D&D podcast abridged episodes available for download now. All the fun in 1/10 of the time. Also, don't forget to head over to patreon.com/D&D podcast, where you can donate a monthly amount to help us make this podcast better with each episode. Make sure to check out GeeklyCon.com also to get your ticket for GeeklyCon 2016, which will be in Portland, Oregon. Tickets are going fast, so get yours soon. They might actually be sold out by now. New episodes come out every Monday, so go subscribe, get your quest log ready to be filled, and get ready for things to get dicey.
Yay. Thank you, everybody. We'll be back with more Dungeons and Dragons next week. Until then, it's been dicey.